Welcome. You have reached review time with Emperiol. Today's review would be the movie The Binge, starring Vince Vaughn, Skylar Gisondo, Dexter Darden, Eduardo Franco. Vince Vaughn plays as Principal Carson, Skylar Gisondo plays as Griffin, and Dexter Darden plays as Hags. So this is like supposed to be a teen fun movie during the quarantine to watch, and in my opinion, it misses the mark of funny. And if you're used to Vince Vaughn's type movies, Vince Vaughn has like his movies. He's not necessarily outright funny. He's humorous, and it goes along with the movies he plays in. And this movie, Mr. Mark, Vince Vaughn was the most bright spot of the movie, in my opinion. So basically, but the concept, they took the concept from the Purge. If you into the Purge, you know the Purge is in a world of, to reduce crime, they allow one day to allow anybody to do any crime that they want, do all the killings that they want in that night. So the binge is they're living in a world where alcohol, drugs have been banned, but they allow one day to allow everybody to go buck wild. You still gotta stick to the rules of like criminal stuff, but you could drink and uh, do drugs. Do drugs on this night. So a lot of high schoolers on this night go all out so that it can experience it. And so that's where the basis of the movie comes in at. And these three guys who you see in the picture right there are the three main characters: Griffin, Hags, and Andrew. Vince Vaughn is their principal, and he used to be wild back in the day, but he changed over his life. He got a daughter, and his daughter, Lena, uh, he wants to set a good example for. So he's kind of like the square now, and don't want her to experience nothing that he used to do in his time. So he's telling the whole school that basically they shouldn't enjoy the binge. They should just stay at home and be good, pretty much. None of the students is trying to hear that. They all going for it. Hags is trying to make his statement with making his impression on the girls. Meanwhile, Griffin, he likes the principal's daughter named Lena, and Guardo he's like the loner who has no friends, and he stumbles upon Hags and Griffin and becomes their friend in this one night. And so it's just a bunch of different things they go to, all just to get to the main party. The main party is in the school's library, and the principal, he finds out that his daughter lied to him because he thought she was gonna bid being innocent, and she lied to him so she'd go to the party. And he pretty much goes on a rampage, and so he ends up at these uh, a house full of women who's binging, and they think the principal Vince Vaughn is a male stripper, and so he gets, they all over him, and he just basically he engaged with them, and they gave him a bag full of drugs, and when they gave him a bag full of drugs, he started taking them. He's called like the town has been known for somebody named the Panther, and when he started taking the drugs, the Panther comes out. He started becoming that old guy, and so it just was a bunch of different like journeys that the three guys go through to get to the main party, and then the main party they gotta show all of their personalities have to rise to the occasion. Hags becomes popular. Griffin finally asks Lena out to the prom, and Eduardo finally stands up to his stepbrother. So it was okay, but it missed the mark on being an actually funny movie. It's not necessarily funny, just something to watch. So out of my 4-star rating system, oh yeah, just before I said, the concept of the 1 year binge could have worked. They missed the mark of the funny. They was doing a bunch of different things, but it just wasn't funny. It was just like, y'all did that, okay. So I think that's what they missed the mark on. But nevertheless, some people might enjoy it better. I didn't really enjoy it, and it was cool to see Vince Vaughn out there because his movies is normally humorous and good, but this one, really, it really didn't. It missed the mark. Other than that, my 4-star rating system, I'm gonna give this a 1.5 out of 4 stars. If you watched it, let me know how you felt. Subscribe and like to subscribe and like the video. Till next time.